Hey YouTube fam, this is Russ, the vet card collector, coming at you with another through the mail returns. This is TTM number 34. Today I got 17 returns, got some Hall of Famers, some good ones. So let's see what all came back. All right, first up we have former linebacker for the Washington Redskins. Now the Commanders, we got Ryan Kerrigan. I sent 2 cards, the 2013 Topps, the 2012 Panini. He signed both of them in 98 days. So Mr. Kerrigan is 37 years old. He played college ball at Purdue, was drafted in 2011 in the first round, pick number 16 by the Redskins. He played from 2011 to 21 for the Redskins and Eagles. In his career, he had 457 tackles, 95.5 sacks, 4 fumble recoveries, 3 interceptions. Mr. Kerrigan is a 4-time Pro Bowler in 2012, 16, 17, and 18. And currently he is with the Washington Commanders. He was an assistant defensive line coach and currently the assistant linebacker coach. Thank you, Mr. Kerrigan. All right, next up, this is one of the ones I was actually waiting to come back on. So this is from Dabo Sweeney. Sent him 2 cards. I sent him these 2016 Paninis with the Clemson paw and then their Memorial Stadium. So I sent him 2, he signed both in 49 days. Coach Dabo is 56 years old. Went to Alabama where he played wide receiver. He's a walk-on at the University of Alabama. Ended up becoming a scholarship his junior-senior year. In his playing career, he was part of the 1992 Alabama, who was the NCAA champs. In his career, he had 7 receptions for 81 receiving yards. But then after he ended up playing, he started his coaching career with Alabama. He was a grad assistant, then turned wide receivers and tight ends coach, and then worked specifically for tight ends and then wide receivers later. And then took his talents over to Clemson. So he was a wide receiver coach from 2003 to 6, assistant head coach in 2007 and 8, as well as the wide receivers coach. In 2008, he took over as an interim coach when the coach was let go midseason, and then took over as the head coach from 2009 till present. So some information about Dabo. He's a 2-time national champion as a coach in 2016 and 18 with Clemson. He won 9 ACC championships, 10 ACC Atlantic Division champions. He is a 3-time Bear Bryant Award winner in 15, 16, and 18. Coach of the Year in 2015, and a 2-time ACC Coach of the Year in 15 and 18. Thank you, Mr. Sweeney. Next up, we have Mr. Donald Harris. I sent him 2 cards. He signed both in 48 days. Mr. Harris is 58 years old. Played college baseball at Texas Tech University. He was drafted in 1989, first round, pick number 5 by the Rangers. Made his debut for the Rangers September 4th, 91 with those Rangers, and he played from 91 to 93 with the Texas Rangers. In his career, he played in 82 games, collecting 24 hits, 2 home runs, 11 RBIs. He had 2 stolen bases, a batting average of .205, and a WAR of -1.4. Next up, we have Mr. Bobby Shantz. He's one of the TTM GOATs. He signs a lot. Great signature. 101 in 18 days. Mr. Shantz is 100 years old. That's an amazing signature for a 101-year-old or 100-year-old. So he made his debut May 1st, 1949 with the Kansas City A's. He played from 49 to 64 with with the A's, Yankees, Pirates, the Colt 45, which became the Houston Astros, the Cardinals, Cubs, and Phillies. So in his career, he pitched in 537 games. He had 119 wins and 99 losses. He had 1,072 strikeouts, 48 saves, an overall ERA of 3.38, and then a WAR of 34.6. Some notes about Mr. Shantz. He was actually drafted to the military during World War II. So he was in the military for a couple of years, and then when he went after the war as a pro, he was a 3-time All-Star in 51, 52, and 57. He's a World Series champ in 58 with the Yankees. He's an AL MVP in 52. He's an 8-time Gold Glove winner. In 1952, he was the American League wins leader. In 1957, he was the Major League Baseball's ERA leader. And he is in the Phillies Hall of Fame. Next up, we got Hall of Famer, Mr. Raleigh Fingers. So Mr. Fingers, I got him on this the 69 rookies cards. I'd already received the other ones back from the other players. I sent him 3 cards. He signed all 3 in 18 days. Mr. Fingers does charge $15 per card. To me, this is well worth it to get his autographed rookie. So 69 tops. I got the 84 tops AL active career ERA leaders. Already had it signed by Mr. Guidry and Mr. Palmer, so that completes that. And then, of course, I had to get him on the 78 tops because I am trying to complete that 78 top signed. So some information about Mr. Fingers. He is 79 years old. He made his Major League debut September 15th, 1968 with the A's. Played from 68 to 85 for the A's, Padres, and Brewers. He is a 7-time All-Star, 3-time World Series champ, and from 72, 73, and 74 with those A's. AL MVP in 81, the AL Cy Young in 81. He was a 4-time Rolaids Reliefman of the Year, so that's for the best relief pitcher in baseball. 77, 78, 80, and 81. It's a 3-time saves leader in 77, 78, and 81. His number 34 for the Brewers and A's are both retired. It's the A's Hall of Fame and the Brewers Hall of Fame, and then he was elected to the MLB Hall of Fame in 1992. All right, next up we have another Hall of Famer. We got Mr. Dennis Eckersley. Sent him 2 cards. He signed both in 18 days, and he does charge $20 per card. So Mr. Eckersley got him in 1976 Topps rookie card. It's kind of beat up a little bit, but still worth it. And then on 1984 Topps traded Tiffany when he was traded to the Cubs. So Mr. Eckersley also went by the name of Eck, 71 years old. He was drafted in 1972 in the 3rd round by the Indians. Made his debut with those Indians April 12th, 1975. And he pitched from 75 to 98. He pitched for the Indians, Red Sox twice, the Cubs, A's, and Cardinals. So Mr. Eckersley is a 6-time All-Star. He's a World Series champ in 89 with the A's. AL MVP in 92. He also won the AL Cy Young that year in 92. He's the ALCS MVP in 1988. A 2-time AL Rolaids Relief Man of the Year in 88 and 92. And in 88-92, he was the MLB saves leader. Another fact that Mr. Eckersley actually started as a starting pitcher. And in 1977, on May 30th, he pitched a no-hitter. He is both in the Red Sox and A's Hall of Fame, and then elected to the MLB Hall of Fame in 2004. Next up, we have Mr. Bob Skinner. Mr. Skinner, son 1 of 1, took 18 days. I believe this is the 57 tops. So Mr. Skinner is 94 years old. Played 1 year of college at San Diego Junior College. Made his major league debut on April 13th, 1954 for the Pirates. He played from 54 to 66. So he played for the Pirates, Reds, and Cardinals. Mr. Skinner's a 3-time All-Star in 1958, and then 1960 they had 2 All-Star games, and he was part of both of those. And then he was a 3-time World Series champ in 1960, 1964, and then 1979. Some other information about Mr. Skinner. So he was actually in the Marines from 1951 to 1953, so before he started his playing career. And after his playing days were over, he coached for the Phillies, Padres, Pirates, Angels, and Braves. All right, next up, we have another rookie Hall of Famer. We got Mr. Fergie Jenkins, signed 101. This took 18 days, and he does charge $40 for rookie autographs. 1966 tops. It's a little off-centered, but otherwise it's a pretty good looking card. So Mr. Jenkins is 83 years old. He made his major league debut on September 10th in 1965 for the Phillies. And he played for the Phillies, Cubs, Rangers, and Red Sox. In his career, pitched in 664 games. He had 284 wins, 226 losses, 3,192 strikeouts, 7 saves, a 3.34 ERA, a WAR of 84.1. Some information about Mr. Jenkins. He is a 3-time All-Star, 1967, 71, and 72. He won the NL Cy Young in 71. He was a 2-time wins leader in 71 and 74. And he was the National League strikeout leader in 1969. The Cubs retired his jersey, number 31. And he's in the Cubs and Rangers Hall of Fame. He was elected to the MLB Hall of Fame in 91. And he was the first Canadian elected to the Hall of Fame. And that he was the only one until Larry Walker was elected. And in 1967 and 69, when he was not playing baseball in his off time, he actually played for the Harlem Globetrotters. All right, next up, we have Mr. Bob Tewksbury. Mr. Tewksbury, 73 cards. He signed all 3, 67 days. So we got this 1988 Iowa Cubs card. We got the 88 tops traded. And then, 88 tops Tiffany, and then the 88 tops. So Mr. Tewksbury is 65 years old. He played college baseball at Rutgers and then later at St. Leo University. Made his debut on April 11th, 1986. Played from 86 to 98 with the Yankees, Cubs, Cardinals, Rangers, Padres, and Twins. In his career, he pitched in 302 games, has 110 wins, 102 losses, 812 strikeouts, only 1 save in his career. His ERA is a 3.92 with a WAR of 20.8. And Mr. Tewksbury was an All-Star in 1992. Next up, we have Mr. Larry Keller. I sent him 2. He signed both of them. This took 115 days. It's 1978 tops. I'll keep 1 for my collection, and then the other one maybe do as a blind trade or send it off to one a shuffle or something like that. Mr. Keller is 72 years old. Played college football at Houston University. Was drafted in 1975 in the 9th round number 214 pick by the Chargers, which he didn't sign. Ended up playing college ball from NFL from 76 to 79. He played in the Canadian Football League before returning back to the Chargers. Played for the Chargers and Jets. In his career, he played 44 games. He had 3.5 sacks, 7 fumble recoveries, 1 forced fumble, and 3 interceptions. All right, next up we have Mr. Steve Largent, another Hall of Famer. He's number 3. He signed all 3 in 18 days. He does charge $10 per. Previous had this signed by Mr. Tom Waddle, and obviously needed to get Mr. Largent to sign it. And this is on a 94 Top Stadium Club. Also got the 89 score record breakers, and then the 89 score. So some information on Mr. Largent. He is 71 years old. Played college football at University of Tulsa. He was drafted in 1976 in the 4th round, number 117th overall by the Oilers. He played from 76 to 89. His first year, he was on the practice squad with the Oilers and then traded to the Seahawks, where he completed the rest of his career. Mr. Largent played in 200 games. He had 819 receptions, 13,089 yards, and 100 receiving touchdowns. Was regarded as the best receiver up until Jerry Rice broke all of his records. So Mr. Largent was the NFL Man of the Year in 1988, which later became the Walter Payton Man of the Year. He was in 7 Pro Bowls, so in 78, 79, 81, 84, 85, 86, and 87. It's a 2-time NFL receiving yards leader in 79 and 85. He is in the Seahawks Ring of Honor, and then elected to the NFL Hall of Fame in 95. And after his playing days, he was a U.S. House of Representative from 94 to 2002 for Oklahoma, state of Oklahoma. Thank you, Mr. Largent. All right, next up, we have Mr. Rich Deuce Gossage. We got him on this 1973 Topps rookie card. He's got one of the best signatures in my opinion. Mr. Gossage just charged $25 for rookie cards. To me, this is well worth it to get another Hall of Fame rookie card signed. So he played college baseball at Colorado State University, and he was drafted April 16th, 1972 by the White Sox. Mr. Gossage is 74. He played from 72 to 94 for the White Sox, Pirates, Yankees, Padres, Cubs, Giants, Rangers, A's, and Mariners. So in his career, he played in 1,002 games. He had 124 wins and 107 losses, 1,502 strikeouts, 310 saves, ERA of 3.01, with a WAR of 41.2. He was a 9-time All-Star, World Series champion 79 with the Yankees. He was the American League Role Aids Relief Man of the Year in 78, a 3-time AL saves leader in 75, 78, and 80. And in 2008, he was elected to the Hall of Fame. And his great nephew is a disc golfer, professional disc golfer. So kind of ties into that, as I am a disc golfer as well. Thank you, Mr. Gossage. All right, next up we got Mr. Rick Waits. Mr. Waits, I sent him 4 cards. He signed a 4, and then signed a 3.5 by 5 picture of him. These took 85 days. So I have a 1980 Topps, 81 Topps, 81 Donruss, and 84 Topps. Signed all in blue. The autograph looks great. Mr. Waits is 73 years old. He was drafted in 1970 in the 5th round by the Senators. Made his major league debut on September 17th, 1973 by the Rangers. He played from 73 to 85 for the Rangers, Indians, and Brewers. In his career, he pitched in 317 games. He had 79 wins and 92 losses, 659 strikeouts, 8 saves, had an ERA of 4.25 and a WAR of 14.2. And then after his playing days, he went to go work for the New York Mets, worked for them for 15 years in various roles throughout their organization. I'd like to thank you, Mr. Waits. Next up, got another Hall of Famer, got Mr. Bill Mazeroski. Mr. Mazeroski, I sent him 2 cards he's signed to in 18 days, and he does charge $10 per card. So I got the 60 tops, and I believe that's a 66 or 67 tops. Mr. Mazeroski, also went by the nickname of Maz or the Glove, is 89 years old. He was drafted, or he made his major league debut July 7th, 1956. He played from 56 to 72, all with the Pittsburgh Pirates. In his career, he played in 2,163 games. He had 2,016 hits, 138 home runs, 853 RBIs, 27 stolen bases, average of 260, a WAR of 36.5. So he was a 10-time All-Star, a 2-time World Series champ in 1960 and 1971, 8-time Gold Glover. He's in the Pirates Hall of Fame. His jersey number 9 was retired by those Pirates, and he was elected to the Hall of Fame in 2001. All right, next up we have Mr. Vern Law, another Pirate, teammate of Mr. Bill Mazeroski's. I sent him 2. He signed both. He does charge $10 per card. He's got 53 full year and the 66 tops. On his cards, he puts a lot of stats on there, which is amazing. So it's got a signature, 11-time All-Star. He's in the Hall of Fame in 25. He won the Comeback Player of the Year, the Lou Gehrig Award, and the years he played for the Pirates. Then also on the bottom one, he's got U.S. Army from 51 to 53, and the All-Stars and Cy Young. So Mr. Law is 95 years old, so that's amazing that he still writes this neat and does all this at 95. Made his debut on June 11th, 1950. And he played from 50 to 67, all with the Pirates, with taking a break from the end of 51 to 53, as he was in the Army during the Korean War. Mr. Law pitched in 483 games. He had 162 wins and 147 losses, 1,092 strikeouts, 13 saves, ERA of 3.77, WAR of 32.4. He was a 2-time All-Star, a World Series champ, Cy Young Award in 60. He's in the Pirates Hall of Fame, and he was elected to the Hall of Fame in 2025. And his son played Major League Baseball for many years, Vance Law. I got a couple of his cards signed, a couple months ago. Thank you, Mr. Law. Next up, I got Mr. Mark Grace. Mr. Grace was my favorite player growing up. Mr. Grace does charge $10 per card. He took 18 days. So I got him on this 1988 Fleer to complete with Darren Jackson. I got him to sign this 1989 Score Highlights. This is when Wrigley's first game at night. It took place on August 9th, 1988. Also signed by Darren Jackson. My plan is to try to get this signed by every Cubs player that is still alive that played in that game. So that's going to take a while. Got the 1989 Donruss Diamond Kings. And then this is the 93 gold signed by Mr. Grace. So Mr. Grace is 61 years old. He played college ball at San Diego State University, was drafted in 1985 in the 24th round by the Cubs, made his debut May 2nd, 1988, played for the Cubs and Diamondbacks, played from 88 to 2003. So he played in 2,249 games, collecting 2,445 hits, 173 home runs, 1,146 RBIs, 70 stolen bases, batting average of 303, a WAR of 46.7. He is a 3-time All-Star, 93, 95, and 97, a 4-time Gold Glover, 92, 93, 95, and 96. Won a World Series with the Diamondbacks. He is in the Cubs Hall of Fame. In 1988, he was the runner-up to the NL Rookie of the Year behind Chris Sabo. And then in the 90s, he had the most hits in 1990s, and he was a doubles king. He would get, 40 doubles a year for that stretch. So thank you, Mr. Grace. And then the last one I have is Mr. Bobby Richardson. I sent him his card. He signed this as well as his pamphlet that he signs for everybody about Mickey Mantle. So Mr. Richardson is 90 years old. He made his debut on August 5th, 1955 with the Yankees. He played from 55 to 66, all with those Yankees. He played in 1,412 games, collected 1,432 hits, 34 home runs, 390 RBIs, 73 stolen bases, 266 batting average with a WAR of 8.1. He was an 8-time All-Star, a 3-time World Series champ in 58, 61, and 62. Won the World Series MVP in 1960, even though they lost. And he's a 5-time Gold Glover from 1961 to 65. So, and that is all I have for today. What was your favorite card that you saw returned? What cards did you get this week that that were your favorites? And look forward to many more of these coming up in 2026. All right, guys. Talk to you later.